part of our work here at Lumen5, we get to collaborate with some of the biggest brands in the world and share their strategies with you. In researching for this topic today, we spoke with SAP and got permission to share with you some of their insights. We started with a question. What kind of video does your team create in Lumen5, and how do they differ from the videos your in-house creative teams would create? SAP said that they work with Lumen5 to create custom templates for what they call Tier 1 events, which enables global and regional marketing teams to quickly turn around event videos same day for live in-the-moment posting, with aligned branding and consistency across many different teams. Immediately, I found this quite interesting. They essentially identified a category of video that requires rapid turnaround, such as real-time event coverage. This is a type of video where speed is of the essence. There's no time to work with a third party and go through revision cycles. This is an excellent example of where marketing teams can lean on AI tools to produce content that requires urgency. The second question we asked SAP was, were there members on your team hesitant towards Lumen5? Why and what changed their mind? And SAP told us that while their creative team typically uses Adobe Premiere, they generally don't love it. This is something we hear often, where creative teams prefer Premiere for some parts of their work, but for a lot of the daily repetitive tasks, Adobe tools are actually quite cumbersome and therefore inefficient. For users that aren't used to editing video, they fell in love with Lumen5 because they can own the content themselves without agency spend, and saving money was a big motivator. In summary, when asked how an AI tool like Lumen5 has enhanced SAP's creative work, they shared that it minimized production turnaround times in moments where timeliness matters, like for events. Relying on platform helped them eliminate brand reviews, especially for regional teams that sit outside of global marketing. Throughout the whole interview, timeliness kept coming up, and I believe that's the key here. In your marketing, you probably have some evergreen content that requires iteration cycles and careful planning. But you probably also have some time-sensitive, urgent content that needs to go out as quickly as possible. AI tools are ideal for the latter, where you need something done and you need it done quick. As part of our research for today's topic, we also spoke with the global head of creative marketing over at Argus Media. In comparing and contrasting these two interviews, we definitely saw some interesting trends. For Argus Media, they said the majority of videos created in Lumen5 are short form for promoting news articles, and our conferences team uses Lumen5 for promo videos to drive event registration. This was yet another team highlighting the importance of categorizing video content, which is a good reminder to not look at video as just one big thing, but rather to try and figure out what your video categories are and approaching them differently. My interpretation of this is to make sure you use the right tool for the right job. If you have a big campaign coming up with months of preparation time, it's fine to lean on a more traditional approach. But if you have timely content that needs to go out as soon as possible, that's where AI tools like Lumen5 can really shine. They also said Lumen5 has a place in our toolkit, though overall, our creative team prefers to have full control over longer form videos through the use of Adobe Premiere and After Effects, which again echoed back to the importance of categorization. In this case, a great starting point could simply be bucketing videos based on length. For example, if a video is over 10 minutes, maybe consider leaving it to your creative team to tackle that in the Adobe suites. If a video is under 2 minutes, maybe it's best to arm your marketing team with an AI tool to tackle those shorter videos. Last but not least, they also wanted to share that Lumen5 is ideal for quick turnaround short form videos, supporting our marketing team with a focus on product launches and event promotions. And this is another approach to categorization based on timeliness. Do you have months to publish this video, or do you have hours? If it's months, you could probably afford to go through a collaborative traditional process with iteration cycles. If it's hours, then you probably need your marketing team to lean on AI to get something out quick.